Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Aimee, and this is another Flint Genuity workout. I heard today that it's like a national movement day or international movement day or something like that. So whether I'm right or wrong, which I've only been wrong once in my life, so it won't be today. And if I am wrong, which I won't be, I don't think. But what we're gonna do today, we're just gonna work on some movement. We're gonna do some stuff up top, we're gonna do stuff down at the bottom. Each thing is gonna last for 45 seconds. Not really gonna have much of a break, just some transitional times in between. And then we'll get moving to the next thing. We'll go for 4 rounds, 45 seconds on each. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much I need to talk about other than that. I will use my timer just to keep me on track. Otherwise, I hope that you feel great once you're done with today. So first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna work on feet. So with your right side, we're gonna do like ankle circles, okay? But don't go just yet, because I gotta start my timer. Halfway, we actually, no. I forgot, I had an idea and I was going through my brain. We're going to stay on because we're doing 4 rounds, on the right side, we'll just stay in the same direction. When we come back to it, we'll go in the opposite direction because we will visit it twice. So just be aware of that. We'll just switch our sides and go from there. So, all right, first up is going to be the feet. We're going to start on the right side, but wait for me to start the timer, and you're going to circle outward, okay? Keeping the toe planted. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And while you're here, if you need a little help in staying mindful, you can always just stay present, just focus on the breath. So my movement for today will be circles. We're just going to do different circles in different places of the body. Keeping in the same direction, let's switch our sides. When we come back to this in the second round, we're actually going to do wrists, not feet. So just be aware. I got to turn my volume up. 3, 2, 1. Here's your transition. The next, what we're going to do is arms. So what I want you to do, right arm is going up, left arm is going down. We're going to switch center all the way down, up, switch. So we're going now. The timer has started. So just find a rhythm, find a flow that works for you. So we're going to stay in this the whole time just because my brain would have a real hard time switching. All right, so we're going to take the right foot. Plant the left leg, put the right leg in front. I forgot this is my stretch timer and I don't have beeps. So what we're going to do, we're going to do half circles here. Oh, don't fall over. Staying on this right side. We'll come to the left next round. Oh, I'm about to fall. Yeah, I realized I used the wrong timer. The times are right, but it's my stretch timer, so I don't have additional beeps in it, and I'm completely forgot about that. In 3, 2, all right, we're actually going to bring it down. So I want you down here on the floor. Think about your shoulders. We're going to take the right, okay? It's like we're moving over the left knee, moving over the right knee, and then back. So right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee, pulling it back. Ten more seconds here. And we're going into all fours and we're going to make circles with our hips. So basically moving forward, moving back, moving forward, moving back. Let's go. Almost there. And then we'll go back onto the feet. And we're on feet. So this time we're going into wrist circles. I like to keep my hands here at my hips and using my hips as my guides. All right, let's start. So I always circle forward first. Again, feel free to use that breath if you would like. Funny how it's like my arms are getting so tired. But I thought I would just do some things that are not typical of what I do during the week, you know, dial it back a little bit. Okay, so last time we started with the right arm at the top. We're going to switch that out. Left arm at the top. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. We bring them down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can. Using your breath into the nose, out the mouth. All right, so going into the half circles in our balance. And if you notice on the first round, I kind of like to use my upper body to help me with that. So left leg's in front, bring it back. Oh, don't fall over. Number one rule in working out. Oh, lost my concentration, tried to fall on my face. Don't do that, nobody. All right, we're going down onto the floor for that shoulder movement again. So this time we're going to go over with the left, curl around and come back with the right. Okay, let's go. So when you're here, think about scooping out the abs. You lean forward and lean back, using those hands to help guide you through your flow. we're back in that quadruped position. So last time we did our circles to the right. We're going to do our circles to the left this time. So let's go. I always like to think of everything as like four corners, and you're just trying to hit those four corners. So even when you're doing those, the seated position ones, it's the same thing. It's like you've got two corners in the front, two corners in the back. Great. We're back on our feet. This time it's back into those ankle circles. So we were circling out. We're going to circle inward this time. Let's go. We'll pay attention to our time. And I want you to switch your side. Same as the first round, that was the end of that one. Same as the first round, we're going back into those arms. We want that right arm up at the top, the left arm down at the bottom. In 3, 2, 1, you switch, make a circle, come back. I always feel so cool when I do stuff like this. Wow, wow. It's funny, I'm like seeing myself in the screen. It's like, it almost looks really confusing, but it's really not. But then again, it's the same as that, like, pat yourself on the head, rub yourself on your stomach. Can you get your brain to do two things at one time? It's great to just have movement, man. Movement is super key. Sometimes it really doesn't matter what you do. It's just as long as that's it, that's it. So we're going back into the balance, right side again. Sometimes it's all about just having some flow, finding it, and just working through it. Right side. So a little trick I'm going to communicate with you is that my standing side never locks out. Okay, my standing side never locks out. Ten seconds here. And we're bringing it down, going back into those shoulder circles. So this time, right side is the leader, going over to the left knee. Let's go. Using your breath in through nose, out through mouth. Circling, focusing on those shoulders, but the reality of what you're doing is actually circling more in your core. So it's lots of circles everywhere. All right, hands down, going into the quadruped position. Again, we're going into those hip circles, starting with the right. So we're going circles in the right circle direction. Wow, it's fine. Doing circles in the right circle direction. I just want to let you know that's like professional speak. So I'm like a pro, and you're welcome. All right, so back up on the feet. We're doing those wrists again. So before we were doing circles in, we're going to do circles going backwards this time. Let's go. Funny thing is, I sometimes just randomly start doing these in my life. I'm always like just standing there doing wrist circles. I don't know, something about the hip and the using it as like your, like as your guide. I don't know why I really connect with that movement, but I do. Almost there, guys. 10 more seconds to go. And there is that time. So one more time in the arms. That left hand is going up as your leader. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, hit yourself in your face or your glasses, really. It's fine. You don't need your face or your glasses for anything, right? Maybe, hopefully. Almost there, team. And now we have the left leg. So putting all that weight on the right hand side. But again, it's not a locked out leg. It's a bouncy knee. We want it to be able to pick up those little imperfections. Using your breath in the nose, out the mouth. Oh, don't fall over. And we're bringing it down for those shoulder circles. So this time, the left side is the dominant. We push over to the right, make a big circle. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you can really concentrate on it, like I said, this is, I'm using your shoulders as your leaders, but if you really focus on it, it's actually your core that's getting a nice big circle churn. So you can kind of keep your mindfulness in your core when you do this. It's like a little ab massage. All right, back on all fours, and then that's it. So we're pushing over to the left-hand side this time. All right, let's go. Push out with the left. Woo! That's it, team. We did it. We moved. So hopefully you feel a little bit better than you did when you first started. Hopefully maybe you're getting ready to go on about your day, or maybe you're going to use this as a warm up. Either way, I thank you so very much for being with me. You could be anywhere in the world, and you have chosen to be right here, right now with me for you. And as always, I truly appreciate your time. I hope that you walk out of the door feeling better than you did when you walked in. And do remember, we have fed heart, body, soul, mind, and we now have a window of opportunity. Feed your muscles, build back what we've broken down, take care of yourself. Never, ever forget that you absolutely matter. And you're imperfect. It's perfect enough. I truly hope that you have a spectacular rest of your day. Thank you, and take care.